Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving into one of the most fascinating and inspiring stories within the United States Air Force. The journey and role of a female B-2 Spirit pilot. The B-2 Spirit, often known simply as the stealth bomber, is one of the most advanced aircraft ever built, and the men and women who fly it are among the most elite aviators in the world. But the path for a woman to sit in the cockpit of such an aircraft has been anything but ordinary. It's a story filled with determination, discipline, sacrifice, and a strong commitment to breaking barriers in one of the toughest careers imaginable. The first thing to understand about becoming a B-2 pilot is the long and challenging pipeline required to get there. It's not a role someone just signs up for. It begins with joining the Air Force, completing officer training, and competing among the best to earn a pilot slot. From there, a pilot must go through undergraduate pilot training, learning to master fundamental flight skills that will serve them for the rest of their career. And even this early stage is extremely competitive, demanding top performance, long hours of study, and a strong sense of discipline. For a female pilot, standing out in a traditionally male-dominated environment adds another layer of pressure, but many women rise to the challenge. Once a pilot completes basic flight training, they aren't immediately selected for the B-2. The Spirit is one of the rarest aircraft in the world, with only a small number of operational units, so the Air Force only chooses pilots with exceptional skill and leadership potential. Many spend years flying other aircraft before even being considered. For a female pilot, being one of the few selected for B-2 training becomes a historic moment, both personally and within the Air Force community. It represents more than just a new job. It's a milestone for representation and equality in modern military aviation. The B-2 Spirit itself is a marvel of engineering. Its iconic flying wing design allows it to evade radar and penetrate deep into enemy territory without detection. Only the most trusted and highly trained pilots are allowed to command such a strategic asset. The jet can travel thousands of miles without refueling, carry both conventional and nuclear weapons, and perform missions that are critical to national security. For a female pilot, stepping into the cockpit of this aircraft is a symbol of accomplishment and responsibility. It shows that capability is what matters, not gender. Training to fly the B-2 is a long and complicated process. It takes place at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, the home of the entire B-2 fleet. Pilots go through months of specialized instruction, learning everything from advanced stealth tactics to complex mission planning. Every switch, system, and emergency procedure must be memorized and practiced until it becomes second nature. Because the aircraft is so valuable, mistakes are not an option. The pressure is intense, but every pilot selected for this role is expected to perform at the highest level. Female pilots who succeed prove not only their flying skills, but their ability to thrive under the same demanding standards as anyone else. The responsibilities of a B-2 pilot extend far beyond flying the aircraft. They must understand the global political environment, nuclear deterrence strategies, and the consequences of every mission assigned to them. Flying the B-2 isn't simply a matter of controlling a machine. It's about being part of a strategic force that operates with extreme precision. A female pilot taking on this role demonstrates the Air Force's trust in her judgment, intelligence, and ability to perform with excellence in some of the most sensitive missions in the world. Another important part of the story is the impact female pilots have on the next generation. Representation matters, especially in fields where women have historically been underrepresented. When young girls see women flying one of the most advanced aircraft on the planet, it inspires them to believe that they too can pursue careers in aviation or the military. Many female B-2 pilots speak openly about the importance of mentorship, encouraging more women to aim for high-level roles and helping to build an environment where future pilots feel supported and valued. Their success is a reminder that talent comes from everywhere, and opportunities should be open to all who are willing to work for them. Despite these positive achievements, the path for women in military aviation has not always been smooth. For many years, female pilots had to navigate cultural expectations, stereotypes, and the pressure of being one of very few women in elite training environments. They often had to work twice as hard to earn respect and prove they belonged. But over time, the Air Force has made significant progress in promoting equality and ensuring that all pilots, regardless of gender, are evaluated based on their performance. The success of female B-2 pilots is a reflection of this progress and a testament to their perseverance. Flying the B-2 requires long hours, sleepless missions, and significant time away from family. It's not just a job, but a lifestyle. Female pilots must balance this demanding career with their personal responsibilities, which can be especially challenging if they are mothers or caregivers. Many of them speak about the importance of strong support systems, both at home and in the Air Force community. Their ability to balance these responsibilities while performing at an elite level is impressive and adds another layer to their achievement. Operational missions for the B-2 are some of the most critical in the Air Force. Pilots may be asked to fly across the world on missions that require intense focus and endurance. Some flights last over 30 hours with only 2 pilots on board. They must stay alert, manage complex systems, and prepare to execute missions that carry enormous consequences. For a female B-2 pilot, completing such missions is a powerful demonstration of skill and reliability. It reinforces the message that excellence in aviation belongs to anyone capable of achieving it. The cockpit of the B-2 is a unique and demanding environment. With only 2 seats, the pilot and mission commander work closely together, sharing responsibilities and maintaining constant communication. Every action must be precise and intentional. Female pilots who take the controls of this aircraft become part of a very small and elite community. Their presence shows that the Air Force values ability above all else. This environment also fosters strong teamwork, mutual respect, and trust, which are essential for completing high-stakes missions successfully. One of the most inspiring aspects of a female B-2 pilot's story is the way she handles pressure and carries herself with confidence. The knowledge that she is flying one of the world's most vital aircraft creates a sense of purpose and pride. These pilots often describe the experience as a privilege, something they worked years to earn. Their dedication to training, their focus under pressure, and their commitment to excellence reveal the qualities that define elite aviators. It's also important to highlight how the Air Force has evolved to support women in aviation. From new policies addressing equality to improved training environments, the military continues to make progress in creating a more inclusive force. Female B-2 pilots benefit from this progress, but they also contribute to it by proving what women can achieve at the highest levels of military capability. Their success encourages more change, leading to a future with even greater diversity in elite positions. Another fascinating part of this story is the bond B-2 pilots develop with their aircraft. Many describe the Spirit as elegant, powerful, and surprisingly responsive. Its stealth design and advanced technology make it unlike any other plane. Female pilots share the same deep respect for the jet that all B-2 aviators feel. They understand its importance, its capabilities, and the responsibility that comes with flying it. Their connection with the aircraft is a blend of discipline, respect, and admiration. As the number of female pilots continues to grow, more women are joining combat aviation, leadership roles, and specialized units across the Air Force. The presence of female B-2 pilots shows that progress is not only possible, but already happening. These women are proving that skill, professionalism, and determination matter far more than outdated ideas about who should fly what aircraft. Their achievements send a strong message that the future of aviation is diverse and full of possibility. Many female B-2 pilots also participate in outreach programs, visiting schools, speaking at events, and encouraging young people to pursue their goals. They talk openly about the challenges they faced and how they overcame them. Their stories resonate because they are both realistic and inspiring. They show that great achievements often require tough choices, hard work, and resilience. And seeing these pilots succeed encourages others to follow similar paths, whether in aviation or any other demanding field. The B-2 spirit will continue to play a major role in U.S. air power for many years, and female pilots will remain part of its legacy. As new upgrades are added to the aircraft and future technologies are developed, these pilots will stay at the forefront of innovation. Their commitment to excellence ensures that the aircraft remains ready for any mission, anytime, anywhere. Their presence also reflects how the Air Force continues to evolve, embracing new talent and breaking barriers along the way. One of the most compelling aspects of this subject is that it is not just about an aircraft, but about the human story behind it. The courage, ambition, and passion of a female B-2 pilot represent qualities that inspire people far beyond the military. Her journey shows that no field is off limits, and that dedication can open doors to even the most elite careers. It reminds us that progress comes from those who step forward, take on challenges, and refuse to be limited by expectations. As we explore this journey, we also appreciate the personal sacrifices that come with it. Countless hours spent training, long deployments, and the pressure of handling missions of national importance create a demanding life. Yet these pilots continue to serve with pride, knowing that their work contributes to national security and global stability. Their resilience and unwavering commitment are a reflection of their strength and professionalism. The story of a female B-2 pilot continues to grow as more women enter aviation and take on roles once thought impossible. It's a reminder that excellence has no gender and that opportunities should be based on ability and determination. Their achievements demonstrate that the future of aviation will be shaped by those who are willing to work hard and challenge the boundaries of what's possible. If you enjoyed learning about the journey and achievements of female B-2 Spirit pilots, make sure to stay tuned for more inspiring stories from the world of aviation and military history. Their accomplishments remind us that the sky is not the limit, but only the beginning.